Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how Microsoft Loop empowers Microsoft Teams with the new meeting notes experience. Let's get started. Here I am in Microsoft Teams. I have my calendar open and I would like to create a new event in my calendar so I can show you the new meeting notes experience powered by Microsoft Loop. So let's start to click on a slot that I have here and let's create a meeting. Product Spartan. I'm going to invite some colleagues. Alright, I added some colleagues to this meeting and now down below there is a new section here. This is the new meeting notes experience. Add an agenda others can edit. So if I click on this field, a new loop component is generated with the name of the meeting, Product Sparta in this case. I have several options available on the right. Shared location, this will tell me where this file, where this loop component will be stored, and it will be my personal space in OneDrive. Then I have the ability to copy this loop component and share it in other places. Then I can see who has access to this loop component, and finally I can hide meeting notes on the invite. Now let's create some point to the agenda and then I will start a meeting so we can fill out meeting notes, and at the end of the meeting we are going to assign some follow-up tasks. Let's start with agenda. Alright, now that I created my agenda, define product business requirements, marketing strategy for the product, Adele events will take care of this point, and here I have a notification that tell me that this user can display the component, but Adele will not get notified about that. If I want to notify Adele events, which is also a best practice, if I want to share this agenda before the meeting start, it's then good to click on the name, on the plus button, so I can provide and grant access to Adele events. She can start to have a look to the agenda before the meeting, so other people will be more prepared to the meeting. Now that I created the agenda, I can send this meeting to the other attendees, and then we can start a meeting. So when I clicked on the person, a new pop-up showed up to grant access to this loop component to all other attendees. This is, as I mentioned, it's a good practice because in this way they will get notified and they will be prepared to this meeting before it starts. Here I am in the meeting. On the left I am impersonating Giuliano, on the right Diego Siciliani. As you can see on top I have notes. Clicking on this icon will open the panel with meeting notes powered by Microsoft Loop, and we can see what I configured before the agenda. And the cool thing is this is a bullet list, so we can go further the meeting and then we can set what we have done, for example, what we touched. And then we can proceed further with the other open topics. Now going on the right, I can open the same panel as Diego Siciliani. And here Diego is highlighted orange because this is supposed to be something related with Diego. So what we can do right now is moving forward with meeting notes. For example, we can write something here. Alright, I added some points here in the meeting notes using Diego Siciliani. Here going on the left, I can see that new changes have been applied by Diego Siciliani. Now as Giuliano, I can define some task here. So I can say, for example, that Adele Events will take care about the marketing plan, creation, and I will assign this to Adele Vance. I can define a due date, let's say for 26 on Friday, and then I can add an additional task. Alright, now that I created follow-up tasks, we have defined everything, and now I'll show you that these tasks will be synchronized directly in planners and to-do. This is pretty cool. Okay, let me and the meeting now. Here I am in Outlook. I am logged in as Diego Siciliani and I have here a new mail got by Giuliano de Luca. I can see that Giuliano has assigned a task to Diego Siciliani, define a release plan. So I can directly jump on this task and I can view also my task in To Do. Clicking on this one will open directly Microsoft Loop. In one single page, I can see the meeting notes. But you have more. So if I click on the waffle menu and all apps, then I can filter for Planner. And if I open Planner, I will see this thing, this plan synchronized directly in Planner, which is definitely cool. So let me close now this window. And now I can see that under recommended, there is exactly the meeting notes that I created before. This is pretty cool. I have tasks. I have the task assigned to Alex Wilber, the one assigned to Diego Siciliani, and the last one, marketing plan creation, assigned to Adele Events. So dealing with meeting notes and Microsoft Loop in terms of tasks will ensure that all tasks will be synchronized in Planner and To Do. Of course, here it's the same thing, so I can add a new task here in Planner and this will be synchronized directly in Microsoft Loop, and vice versa. Okay, we have seen the new meeting notes experience in Microsoft Teams, powered Microsoft Loop. If you enjoyed this video, please consider to subscribe, like, and add a comment down below. Let me know what do you think about this new capability. I hope to see you next time.